Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how to access Flipgrid from a Canvas assignment. First things first, Google Chrome is the optimal browser for Canvas. It's also the recommended browser for Flipgrid. You will not be able to access some of the features in Flipgrid unless you're using Google Chrome. So make sure that you are using Chrome. Then go ahead and access your assignment, and you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom until you reach this point and you have this load assignment in a new window button. When you click that, it's going to open Flipgrid in a new tab. Make sure that you read the assignment instructions in full so that you know which prompts you need to respond to. And then when you're ready, it's just a matter of clicking this Add Response button toward the bottom of the page. And when I click that, the Flipgrid viewer is going to show up. If this is your first time using Flipgrid, you're going to need to give the application access to your microphone and camera so that you can record within the browser. So make sure you allow that. If you have any pop-up blockers enabled, that might prevent this from showing up. And in that case, you'd need to go into your system preferences and enable it from there. But you should receive this, so go ahead and give Flipgrid permission to access your camera. And there you are. You get to preview yourself. What's really cool with Flipgrid is that you have some fun little options here as well. You can see here that if you wanted to upload a pre-recorded video, you have the option to do that. You can also record your screen. There are some other goodies here too. These other buttons are a little bit more fun, and it shows you how Flipgrid emulates some social media aspects. You can add a filter, text to your screen. You can use a pen feature. There's a whiteboard function. You can add little stickers if you wanted to, and then reposition it on your camera screen whenever that comes up. And just kind of going through the other mix of things. You can add a GIF, photos. A frame is also a fun way to add a little pizzazz to your video without getting too crazy, but you can play with these and see what else you'd like to add. And then if you wanted a virtual background, you can pick from anything preloaded in Canvas or in Flipgrid, or you can upload one of your own. But once you have that all set up, it's just a matter of hitting this record button in the center. You'll get a little Flipgrid countdown and you can begin recording. Just a few things to take note of. There is this progress bar at the bottom here. So if there is a time limit on your Flipgrid video, that's going to show you where you're at and how much time you have left. If you need to pause at any point, it's just a matter of clicking your pause button. You can reset your screen with the little add-ons and animations that you had. You can also retake the video if you feel like you want to start over. But then when you're done, it's just a matter of hitting this next button and you can begin recording. I'm gonna pause myself. You get to preview the video that you made. If you decide that you want to add a little segment, you have the opportunity to do that by clicking the plus button if you'd like to add more to your video. There's also a feature now where you can add music, which is kind of fun. I'm happy with this, so I'm just gonna click my next button and keep working through the steps. This caption is the title of your video, so you can add your title here. And then if you wanted to share a link, you have the option to do that. Your name is going to display based off your Flipgrid or Canvas settings. And then you also have the opportunity to edit your cover photo. I feel like nine times out of 10, I'm either making a face like this or my eyes are closed. So you can always edit that from a frame that's from your video. You can take a selfie from your webcam or upload a photo that you have that you'd rather put up. Or you can just use some text and add a name tag. So you have some options here as well. For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to stick with this. And then to add your video to the board, you just have to click post your topic. You can see the completion and status bar, and then it lets you know that your video has been added to the board. That will take you back to the main Flipgrid discussion, and you can see that your video has been added. Similarly, if you wanted to reply to someone's video, you'll go ahead and access their video. And then when you want to reply,
everyone. My name is Rob.
You just click this add video comment button and it's the same process. You won't have to allow permissions again since you've already given access, but you have access to the same tools and features that you had when making your original post. If you have any questions, do reach out, and we can't wait to see your video contributions.